Hi, good afternoon. This is Jan, and we're going to have a conversation today pretty quickly, but it's going to be powerful on where you are since we last talked and how I've empowered you and what you've decided to do with everything that I've given you. As I've suggested, the power in life is to grab hold, to love yourself, to know your value and your worth, to value each piece of food you put in your body, how you sleep, how you rest, how you exercise, how you communicate with others, so that you build a plan so that your income becomes self-generating, so that you not only have an income, but you recreate a path where the trees that you grow in your yard are the same as the income that you grow in your bank account, whether it's something that you go to work every day and you have to work 8 hours a day or 16 hours a day, or it's something that you have successfully created because you've built a massive portfolio that's diversified, whether it's in real estate or it's in investment funds, but you've chosen a path that's very deliberate and focused so that you're getting ahead each and every day, as we've talked about. So how are you actualizing the plan that we've spoken about? How have you set in motion a plan to make sure that you're the leader of your life and not alternatively, the life is leading you in the direction? So we start out with J. Oliver Maxwell. Now, who the heck is that? I knew a long time ago that I really needed to empower myself with learning more about money. I knew how to spend money, and I knew I loved beautiful things. But in order to gain a grasp of everyone out there building massive portfolios, I had to rein in and understand what it is that they were doing so that I could do that myself. So I became smart, deliberate, focused, and planning organized. So at the beginning, when you're truly just learning and you're trying to kick the ball out of the park, you don't quite know how to do it yet. You gather your resources and you learn and you grow. So the investment initially is within. And as you grow, you get that good job and you learn how to manage the funds that are created from that job. And hopefully at least 20% of each paycheck goes towards a special account. Hopefully at this point in time, you've learned how to harness your resources so that each month you're paying down or paying off your credit card debt. From this, we're building an emergency fund so that you can start sitting back and saying, you know what, I've got control of this. I know what I'm doing. If I need to, I'll go and attend a seminar, but I really think I have this. And then from there, you're seeking out strategies and investment vehicles, whether the market goes up or down. And it does, because over time, health means that it will go up and down. Buyers and sellers will affect the market, but you will persevere and you will flow through. So J. Oliver Maxwell was named out of my 3 sons. As each one was born, I vowed to do better and better with my money. I vowed to do better and better long term. I think the day my first was born, I opened up an account for him. And then subsequently, I did it for the remainder of my sons, knowing that in time, I wanted them to be as smart or smarter than anyone I knew about the value of money and the value of holding on to things. So I have become, along with my humble beginnings of being a wonderful nurse who resuscitates babies and seeks to invest in the lives of moms and babies and families, I have become a financial advisor to healthcare professionals in any small business, because that's what my beginnings were. So basically, when people get to know me, I'm all about empowerment. So wherever you are, I have an unwavering approach to each one of you so that you step out and say, Jan, help me. And that's why I'm here. Because I have successfully helped many, many people build wealth and built solid long-term conservative portfolios, which stand the test of time, which is what it's all about. So what does this mean? Well, it means that you get somebody who cares. It means that you do eye to eye, and I listen to you, you listen to me, and we grow from that. That I can provide for you comprehensive services because I'm not the end all and be all, but I can provide you a milieu of expertise that you can learn from, grow from, whether it's in investment planning, retirement planning, and estate planning. That I'm always client-centered, and I think because of my strong healthcare focus, that is who I am. Whether it's going to a delivery and resuscitating a baby, or taking your portfolio today where you say, I have no idea how to save. And we start down that path and we make it happen. And we tailor your portfolio based upon what your needs, wants, and desires are. And then we continue to learn, meaning I continue to learn and you learn with me, because I don't grow if you don't grow. So it's by taking a very serious personal assessment. It's by digging in and making sure we clear out the old and we welcome in the new. That everything is customized because each one of you is different. That we do regular check-ins. It's not a one-time fix-all and then you go away. So for those of you that listen, I just wonder, you watch, you listen, and then where do you go? Are you actualizing your approach? Are you setting a plan? Are you accomplishing a plan and then contacting me and saying, oh my gosh, aha, I've done it? You know, are you creating that small business to turn it into that wonderful restaurant to then become so well known that you write a book about it? Or are you becoming that architect that you always wanted to be? And you take on projects that overturn an environment and become a sustainable backdrop in an area that never would have been. And then you get ongoing support and personalized solutions. And that's what it's all about. So it's like coming to the best city, the best teacher, the best mentor, and growing within that and feeling the spark ignite within you so that 20, 30, 50 years from now, your family says, how did they do that? How did they do that? And it was by one day just making that decision, setting that decision in motion. Me believing you, okay? And believing in you. And believe me, I know that energy is magical. So if some things don't work at the beginning, it's not supposed to work at that time. If it is, it would have happened. And I know this to be true. So just pick your battles carefully. Learn, mentor your time. Life is a treasured gift, but we have to grasp each and every opportunity that we have and grow from it. So I remain client-centered, meaning each and every one of you make a difference. Each and every one of you is golden, and I cherish each opportunity to help each one of you individually, whether you just started that family and you're like, what do I do? Do I need insurance? What kind of portfolio needs? And we go gradually and we empower through education and mentoring and guidance. And then we collaborate among all kinds of professionals and we provide ongoing support. So from the best of the best of the best, from Preston Bouchard to anyone that I would have helped and mentored over the years, Jan's thoughtful and personalized approach to planning has been invaluable in helping me achieve my long-term goals. Her expertise and guidance have given me a renewed sense of confidence in my financial future. So I love to help. And through my unwavering dedication and deep understanding the complexities of finance, I have become a trusted advisor. You know, I've taken something that people said never could have been. So I truly do believe in manifestation. Whatever it is that you truly believe and want in this lifetime, it will come to pass. I know that by purchasing land and then just standing there in awe. And like for 2-3 years, I wasn't able to plant a tree. I didn't know where to put anything. And I was almost too scared to put anything in the ground. And as time went on, and people drove by and said, you can't plant grass. I planted the grass and I would start getting thumbs up. and I planted the trees. And I became fascinated by landscape design. And I saw that the investment in the land created value and difference. And so I wanted to create a wildlife reserve and natural beauty, and the architecture that you adorn the land with is actually a treasured gift. So find what you love to do, whether it's building a house, whether it's, designing a garden structure, whether it's starting that chef inspired school, whether it's opening a bicycle shop, go for it. So we do many things and then we don't do everything, which is good. So I say the best thing that we do is we love on you, truly. We mentor you so that you can live your life. And if that means you want to get to 60 and say, no more job, we will find a way to create a strategy of monthly earnings from your investments that keep you whole. So I rank my success by the people that I've helped. And I think the most important thing is trust, accountability, and transparency. So you choose. I think that the ability to empower comes over time, and it's not a one stop or one time fits everyone. So again, it's going to be up to you to jump in and mentor yourself. So how and why and when are you going to take the next steps? I ask you, please, to contact me, whether it's, we talk over the phone or we connect via email. Please connect. Please start. Please start saving 20% of your income. Let's make this a challenge. I am committed to finding a handful of new people to start on this journey. So if you reach out to me at my email, I will help you along the way, and we will continue on to discover ourselves and discover a more stable and perfect future for you and your family. So at the end of the day, mindfulness is everything. At the end of this little session, have a fabulous day. Have a wonderful meal, sit down and celebrate yourself, but be mindful of how you're taking on the day. Be mindful of how you bring oxygen into your body, whatever you eat and how you sleep. Treat your body with the utmost of dignity and respect, because it's only in your body that you can live longer, that you can value who you are, where you are, and what you've been able to do on this beautiful earth for as long as you're here. So please do reach out to me. And again, I love all of you. You have a lovely day. Thank you so much. Bye.